Kate Middleton, The Power Behind the Throne, How the Princess of Wales Quietly Backed King Charles in Stripping Prince Andrew's Titles. Welcome to Crown Chronicles, where royal secrets, hidden truths, and untold palace dynamics come to life. If you love deep dives into the lives, power plays, and mysteries of the British royal family, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our royal circle today. You won't want to miss this one, because what we're about to uncover reveals just how influential the Princess of Wales has quietly become behind palace walls. For centuries, the phrase power behind the throne has described those rare figures who shape royal destiny from the shadows, guiding, influencing, and sometimes even deciding matters that change the course of history. And now, royal insiders and experts are pointing to a surprising modern-day example of this, none other than Catherine, Princess of Wales. Behind her calm smile and graceful demeanor, Kate Middleton has long been the royal family's steadying force. She's not just the glamorous wife of Prince William, she's become a trusted advisor, strategist, and quiet confidant to King Charles III himself. And according to a growing number of royal experts, it was Kate who played a subtle but crucial role in one of the most dramatic decisions of the modern monarchy, the stripping of Prince Andrew's titles. When the scandal surrounding Prince Andrew exploded into global headlines, linking the Duke of York to the Jeffrey Epstein controversy, the royal family was thrown into crisis mode. The Queen, deeply loyal to her son, struggled to balance her personal affection with the need to protect the crown's reputation. The public was outraged, the press relentless, and the monarchy's credibility was on the line. At the time, Charles, then still Prince of Wales, was already preparing for his eventual kingship. He understood that the institution's survival depended on swift and decisive action. Yet even Charles, known for his cautious deliberation, reportedly turned to a select few for counsel, and among them was the future queen. Kate Middleton, according to royal insiders quoted by experts, Kate was a voice of calm reason during those turbulent discussions. She's said to have urged Charles to think not just about short-term fallout, but about the monarchy's long-term image, especially as the next generation, including her own children, would inherit the throne one day. For Kate, the message was clear: the monarchy must draw a line between personal loyalty and public duty. She reminded Charles that the public would never forgive silence, one royal commentator noted. Kate understood the power of perception better than anyone. She knew that allowing Andrew to continue with royal titles would stain the institution for years to come. Behind palace doors, this advice resonated deeply. Those who have worked with Kate describe her as quietly persuasive, someone who doesn't demand, but gently influences. She has a reputation for preparation, thoughtfulness, and a deep understanding of public sentiment. It's that instinct, a modern, common touch awareness, that has made her one of King Charles's most trusted family members. When the moment of decision finally arrived, King Charles, then acting with the Queen's approval, moved to strip Prince Andrew of his military affiliations, royal patronages, and the right to use his Royal Highness. It was a moment that stunned the world, marking the end of Andrew's active royal life. For many, it was the moment the crown drew a moral boundary, and Kate's quiet influence was said to have been woven through that decision. Of course, publicly, Catherine remained composed and discreet. She never commented, never hinted at her role, and never sought credit. But those who understand how the palace operates know that real power doesn't always wear a crown. Sometimes it's wielded through trust, wisdom, and timing. This wasn't the first time Kate had stepped in behind the scenes, either. Over the years, she has developed a reputation as the royal family's stabilizer. Whether navigating tensions between Prince William and Prince Harry, supporting Queen Elizabeth II through her final years, or guiding the transition into King Charles's reign, Kate has consistently played a balancing role. What makes her so effective, experts say, is that she embodies both tradition and modernity. To older royals, she represents continuity, a reassuring figure who respects duty and decorum. To the younger generation, she symbolizes progress, empathy, and relatability. She's as comfortable speaking with veterans and volunteers as she is addressing world leaders. And that dual identity, traditional yet modern, makes her a unique bridge between the old and new monarchy. So, when whispers emerged that Kate had been advising King Charles during the Andrew crisis, few were surprised. Her insight into public sentiment, shaped by years of working closely with communities, charities, and media, gave her a valuable perspective. She knew that protecting the crown meant confronting uncomfortable truths, even if it meant taking tough action against a family member, and King Charles, who has come to deeply respect her judgment, reportedly listened. The king, long sensitive to public opinion and the monarchy's fragile reputation, knew that decisions made under his leadership would define his reign. Backed by both Prince William and Catherine, he acted decisively, removing Andrew's remaining public ties and ensuring that the monarchy projected strength, accountability, and renewal. What's remarkable is how Kate has managed to wield such influence without ever appearing political. She doesn't involve herself in disputes publicly, she doesn't leak, and she doesn't seek visibility. Instead, she uses her credibility, built over years of grace under pressure, to shape outcomes quietly, and her influence hasn't gone unnoticed. Palace aides have reportedly described her as the monarchy's secret weapon. Behind the glittering tiaras and elegant gowns lies a woman who understands strategy, timing, and diplomacy. It's no exaggeration to say that, in many ways, Kate has become the monarchy's moral compass, guiding decisions that safeguard its dignity in an age of global scrutiny. Interestingly, this dynamic also strengthens her relationship with King Charles. Unlike some royal daughter-in-law relationships of the past, theirs is said to be built on mutual respect. The king values Catherine's insight, particularly her ability to read the public mood and maintain grace amid crisis. It's a far cry from the tension that once defined earlier royal generations, so, when we talk about Kate Middleton being the power behind the throne, it's not just a catchy headline. It's a recognition of her quiet authority, the kind that doesn't need to shout to be heard. Her influence is measured, thoughtful, and deeply loyal to the institution she will one day help lead as queen. And as the royal family continues to navigate challenges, from public scrutiny to family fractures, one thing is clear: Kate's calm leadership and quiet strength will remain at the heart of the monarchy's survival. In the end, history may remember her not just as a beloved Princess of Wales or a future Queen Consort, but as the woman who helped guide the crown through some of its most turbulent storms, one wise, steady step at a time. Thank you for watching Crown Chronicles. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the hidden dynamics of the royal family, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Tell us in the comments, do you think Kate Middleton is truly the power behind the throne? Until next time, stay royal, stay curious, and keep your eyes on the crown.